So what motivated us to join this expedition is the fact that we love to travel, we love to explore different places. We love driving, we're both off-road drivers, so that was an easy one.
Driving gives a great opportunity to look in the interior places of countries outside India, and with a great company, this makes it a lot more adventure.
When I saw this expedition, I kind of realized that it's not like the vacations that we have in general. I think an expedition like this, you have something unfolding in front of you every single day, something new, which is unexpected.
The motion to join this 4x4 expedition was to get a great experience with my son.
And we wanted also to see indeed animals in their own habitat, but not in an artificial setting. So we thought that the best way to do it is to be part of the setting and drive our own off-road rather than be driven around.
Also that we currently do vacations, trips together where we drove a lot. So we thought there was the next natural step for us to do something else than just driving on classical tarmac roads. So
I wanted that kind of an experience in absolute remote wilderness. That's the reason why I thought that I should join this expedition. It was a no-brainer. I just knew I had to do this.
And the Kalahari just sounded like a great adventure.
The advantage of traveling with complete strangers is that you learn a lot about different kinds of people, and you also learn to coexist, because it's not just complete strangers, it's complete strangers from different countries. So it's not that we are different people with different cultures, different backgrounds. So I think there is so much to learn and experience when you're traveling with complete strangers.
So actually we have been, if we may say, lucky, because we have a very nice group, like-minded people, travelers, explorers, and actually we are having a great time after dinner as well, not during the day, so it's great.
I think it was, in the beginning, I was a bit nervous to start with other nationalities than you normally hang around with, but it was really nice that you spent so much time without any connection with the world. So it was quite nice that we had to bond. I had to talk together and find out where we come from. And now here at the end of the trip, it's pretty nice that we spent that much time together at the bonfire, talking about who we are and where we are in life.
I always love traveling with strangers. It's very easy for me to get along with people, and I love because it's great to listen to different stories, different culture, different experiences from people from different countries.
I'm curious to what people are doing, meeting new people, see what they're doing, and see other people coming from different countries and cultures, and see what they come into the world with.
Yeah, what I really like about the group is it's all very mature people, very responsible and very like-minded in terms of getting up early to catch the water holes before the day starts, and very much aligned in timings and thinking. And it's great to meet people from different parts of the world on an expedition like this and be so aligned.
Well, camping in the bush is definitely an outstanding experience.
While it says it's the bush, but I feel it's under like a billion stars, the Milky Way. It is the most heavenly experience that you can have. The best part about camping is there is no network, there is no Wi-Fi, and I always say that when you have no network, you have a better connection.
It's the first time we sleep in rooftop tents. It's actually surprisingly easy to set them up and to fold them. It's very nice to hear the sounds of the animals during the night, and you're really incorporated rather than being in a lodge.
A little bit scary to find out we were not the biggest predator in the woods here, and you just don't go out and go to the toilet if you need in the middle of the night, you need to think about what you're doing. It's a good experience.
Our preference is to do hammock camping, but probably in this part of the world we would have been burritos for lions, so not advisable. Happy with the roof of tent.
The most challenging aspect was not we don't know what to expect to find here on this trip. What we're going to see, what we're going to happen. Will the car be good? Will it be bad? Will the food be okay?
The night temperatures have been pretty bad during the camping times. You know, there are days when it dropped to -3, and obviously getting up early and then going for the game drive has been a bit of challenge, but otherwise it was okay.
The most challenging aspect of the trip for me was probably not having a proper bathroom and a toilet. Always been used to that, but as the days went by, we got used to that, and that was the challenging aspect for me.
Yeah, there were quite a lot of unknowns when we went to the trip about the description of each day. It just said a route that we had to take, and yeah.
Challenging, frankly, so far we didn't find anything particularly challenging. Everything is very professionally organized, and we never felt any second that we were beyond the reach of our skills or expertise.
I think the unexpected experience is, you know, totally being in wilderness. You know, there are places where you stay where there is absolutely no connectivity, completely surrounded by wilderness, you know, the sunrises and sunsets. It's been absolutely spectacular.
You, Paul?
Just staying together. It's quite nice spending time like that. When you get a bit older, you don't spend that much time with your father.
Normally when you're living in a city, you are always having 100 thoughts. Out here there was no thought, just living in the now. And I think that was the most unexpected thing that I had, that I was just living in the moment and enjoying every moment of these 2 weeks that I was in the expedition.
Definitely. That was the evening at the waterhole with the elephants, with the elephant bull who came marching towards our car with his trunk up, showing his dominance and just stopping a few meters away from our car. That was unforgettable.
Now we can say it's beautiful, but when you have probably it's 5 tons animal that is marching against you, you don't know his intention. So frankly, in that moment, there was a little element of apprehension, right?
Yeah.
But it was exciting.
If you're a wildlife enthusiast, then this is a great place for photography. You will come across some very, very interesting wildlife. And if you're going to be an astrophotographer, then again this is an outstanding place because you can't get a clearer sky than this. So my whole take on this trip is it gives you a completely different experience being in the wilderness, experiencing the whole driving expedition through the parks with different type of people, with nature, and everything. So, I mean, it's important to be out in wilderness to understand, how the other side of the world looks like, and obviously it gives you a great experience.
I feel that when we all take a vacation, we go see places in the world that we have never seen before. And when you go take an expedition, you go see sides of yourself you've never seen before. And I think that is the real experience of an expedition. If you really want to connect with yourself, if you want to, to feed your soul, take an expedition.
It is out of the ordinary, and it is an added value to just share that and be able to also afterwards reminisce about it and just contemplate how amazing it was.
Remember, you only live once, and get the best out of every day.